Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Sudden Knot. And I'm very, very excited because we have our first showcase after doing a workshop of 4 weeks. We have six great, talented improvisers, and they are going to perform for us, and they are going to do a solo piece. Now, solo improv can be anything, so it could be a monologue but also a normal scene where someone plays two or more characters even. And because it's physically completely impossible to do so being one actor, it's so nice and challenging to see that. So we are very excited what we are going to see tonight. So let's switch on our videos. Hello everyone.
Hello everybody, I'm Max, Italian, living in Munich, Germany. And I want to say, ciao mamma, I know that you're looking at me. Yeah. I give it to Manasi.
Hi, I'm Manasi and I'm zooming in from Gurgaon, which is the north part of India, and I'm excited to be on the show today. Yay! I pass it on to George.
Mabuhay everybody, my name is George and I'm calling in from Manila, the capital city of the Philippines. I pass it on to Aryan.
Hey y'all, I'm Aryan and I'm zooming in from India and I'm from the city in the west of India called Ahmedabad. And I'm passing it on to Kristen.
Hello, I'm Kristen. I'm in Austin, Texas, and I'll pass it to Corolla.
Hi everyone, I'm Corolla, Hungarian, living in Germany, Europe, the Earth, in the Milky Way. I'm happy to be here.
Great. So we will have 6 shows basically, and Max, the honors are for you.
Can I get a word suggestion, a noun? Aryan?
Teapot.
Teapot. George?
Shirt.
Carola?
Bills.
Manasi?
Trophy.
Okay, and I'll take teapot.
Okay.
I never actually liked coffee. Well, I'm still drinking coffee. I'm doing this just because I want to be social in the office. I promised to Laura that I'm going to stop drinking coffee. 5, 6 cups of coffee a day. They're really building up my anxiety. Should stop. There's so many tea here. Green tea, Holland tea, white tea, black tea. Why still going with coffee? I'm gonna prepare this tea, and there's gonna be enough coffee. The point of coffee is that the grains, coffee beans, smell so good. I can't really get rid of them. I think I'll stick with coffee for one more day. Enough with tea. And I will start tomorrow. From tomorrow, I will stop drinking coffee. I'm not getting washed since 3 weeks. My owner is just lazy. He complains. The washing machine doesn't work. The washing machine makes too much noise. I can't be washing in the middle of the night. I smell of everything that you can imagine. I have coffee spots here on the right, tomato sauce. Here on the left, I'm the worst t-shirt you could imagine. Tomato sauce. When Laura gave me as a present 3 years ago, I was still beautiful. I lost my color. I feel like a human being in the middle of the winter, total pale. My original color wasn't this one. I was much darker. I have a fear that is going to get rid of me sooner or later. I don't think everything should be done. Why challenging yourself? Life is already nice like this. Get out of the comfort zone. It's all crap. Just stick to what you know how to do well. Taking risk? Adapt? Come on. Just stick to what you can do. You don't need anything new. Who am I? I'm the opposite of love. You think I'm hate? No. I'm fear. And sin.
That's great. Thanks, Max. Okay, very good. Manasi.
All right. So I would like to have a name of an animal that's your favorite and can be petted. All right, George.
Boomerang.
Max.
Dolphin.
Kristen.
Tortoise.
All right. So, all right. I'll go with the tortoise. I am Alpha, and I just got an invitation to come to this amazing institute which teaches how to create magic. And you know who is going to be my professor? Professor Alfred. He is the best known professor in this university. I'm so privileged. And I was just reading this manual that Professor Alfred can teach you to create different animal sounds and even turn into animals. I'm so excited. When will I learn that trick? I'm waiting. I think I really have to be good listener and a very obedient student to get that technique. That was actually written in the application. Never go against anyone in the university. I'm just waiting for the day when I will learn that trick.
I'm glad to see such over charming and overexcited students of mine. So, what's your name? Oh, nice name, Margaret. And you little child, what's your name? Oh, you are the one. I saw your application.
Professor Alfred, I'm very excited to be here with you. Can you all teach us the trick that how can we convert ourselves into animals?
Very eager, but it's not an easy task, let me tell you. You really need to control your horses. You first need to count fingers in your hands. You should also count your breath. The more you can hold your breath for 2 minutes, the more power you have in your hands.
Oh, really? I'm so excited. I'm all in there. Let me.
Interesting. Very interesting. All right, let me show you. This is the magic wand you all need to possess. Hold it tight and just scribble it right. Whatever you draw in the air will come a true animal alive.
Really? I need that. Yeah, that would be such a nice instrument. Oh. Whoop, 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 whoop. Professor? Oh, Professor! Where is the whale? And where is the dolphin? I have become into a little scrunchy teddy.
Oh my! You did not hold your breath? Did you count your fingers before? I don't think so. You have done it right. Okay, let me just bring you back again.
Oh, did I do something wrong? I'll keep myself in control, Professor, the next time. Can you give me, I'll try this one more time. Make into a big, nice dolphin and come alive. What? Oh, Professor, what's happened? I've become like a little tiny worm. I look like a little egg of maybe a turtle. Oh, please bring me back, please.
This bunch of kids really need to be controlled. I just call off the meeting. Everybody back into your rooms and we will meet you tomorrow. I don't think so I can survive here. It's a very tough world in here. I tried all the techniques. I've counted everything. I had my breath. I even hung upside down. But this school does not give anything. I don't know. I have a sense of fear that I'm soon going to vanish and become something else. Oh, before I go, let me just say bye. And see.
Thank you, Manasi. Great. George,
Wonderful,
the
Manasi.
stage. Yeah.
All right. So can I ask you guys, what is your favorite location inside your house? Max?
Kitchen.
Kitchen. Manasi?
Balcony.
Balcony. Okay, I'm going to go with the first suggestion, kitchen. the moonlight shines and it passes through the window pane and it reaches the wooden table. It's a table made of Nara. And in the middle of the table is a fruit basket. It's made of rattan and it's filled with a cluster of banana, señorita, the small little ones, señorita bananas. It also has a couple of green Indian mangoes and 8 gala apples. Beside the sink, there's a 16-year-old white refrigerator. It's half open, or should I say half closed. But anyway, there's a yellow light emanating from it that glows in the space filled with darkness. Above it is a round clock where the hands, both hands, are pointing to 12 midnight. Oh, here I am again. Craving for a midnight snack. I should be sleeping. But boy, oh boy, I just cannot sleep without taking another slice of this. But wait, this is supposed to be my mother's. I remember my mother was telling me, Oliver, remember that last piece of cake is your mom's, okay? I haven't tasted it yet. You've finished almost everything. You let your mom taste that cake, will ya? Why do I always hear my mom's voice echoing whenever I'm about to do something wrong? Wait, this is not wrong. There's nothing wrong with eating. I mean, this is delicious. And besides, we can always buy another one tomorrow. Oops. Remember what your grandmother always used to say, Oliver, don't eat too much sugar, okay? Don't be like me. You know what happened to me, right? I remember. I know. Oh, I miss my grandmother so much. She was very lovely. She was very sweet. Maybe I should just eat some fruits. Oh, apple. Cake. Apple. Cake. Apple. Cake. Come here. Come here. Come here. You know you want me. Come here. Don't be shy. Come on. All 3 layers of me. Cocoa. Cocoa sponge. Covered with fudge. Fudge. Vanilla filling. Oh, you always told me that I was too sweet. Well, I guess I am sweet. You know, success is sweet. Happiness is sweet. Victory is sweet. Well, you know what's sweeter? You. I mean, your tooth, they didn't call that sweet tooth for nothing. Your tooth and me, we go together. Come. I think it's time. Take a bite. Come. Come home. Home, sweet home. All right. I know you've studied hard the entire week and you deserve to have a little treat. I understand. A sweet treat. Your favorite cake. Yep. But for Christ's sake, that last piece was supposed to be your mom's. You finished almost the entire cake already and you couldn't even leave that one last piece for your mom. Come on. She works hard too, you know. She's a hard-working mom. 9 to 5, sometimes 9 to 8. She deserves cake too. Please? Leave something for your mom, okay? There's something called moderation. It's not bad to eat 1 or 2 bites of sweets, chocolate cake, decadent cake. But it doesn't mean that you have to finish the entire cake. Come on. I know that you're still young. You're just 16 years old and you have your entire life ahead of you, but you don't want to spend the rest of your life trying to manage your sugar level, do you? I am guilt. And scene.
Thank you so much, George. I think I need cake. I need cake.
Me too.
Okay, Arian.
Okay, guys, I need a suggestion of firstly an object that you usually would not find at your house. Yes, John.
A chandelier.
Chandelier, interesting. Carola?
Roller coaster.
Roller coaster, okay. And who was the third person? Okay, so I would so I heard the object suggestions and then now the emotion suggestions. I also want an emotion that you probably might have felt very strongly sometime in your life, like you just remember it's like a very strong anecdote. Yeah, Kristen.
Envy.
Envy, interesting. Carola.
Maniac roller coaster feeling.
Oh, yeah, that's like a combination of feelings. George.
Gratitude.
Gratitude. Okay, so I guess that I'm gonna go with envy. So envy is the emotion and the object here is the roller coaster. And let's see how it goes. Welcome. Welcome to the Storyteller's Den. And I am the person. My name is Persian, and my cat is also Persian. And together, we think and we teach people life. Today, we're coming across the story of the kid who always was scared of roller coasters, would never go there. All his friends used to, but he You should never go there.
Mom and Daddy, they've left me over here. It's the adventure park. All my friends are going to different rides. There's the roller coaster. Everybody's going there. They say that it's fun and adventurous. I don't feel so. I just want to go to a place which is a little peaceful. I don't know. I don't like all this solo adventure all the time. But my friends are really pressuring me. They're looking in this direction and they're calling me a pansy. I don't know what to do.
And the roller coaster person, he went to him and he asked that what's the secret that gives the people the strength and the courage to actually go in the coaster without any fear. Just sit there and behave as if it's nothing, even though it's going 90 miles an hour right from up to down. He was very curious. He went there and asked. Hey, wait, kid. Why are you crying like this? Oh, you're saying that your friends are going in the coaster, the roller coaster. When I was small, I used to go there, but now I'm too old for that shit. What you're saying? You're saying as if the roller coaster is like a big deal. No, it isn't. You know that I am a person who deals with guns and shooting and everything. What? You're scared of the roller coaster, but you're okay with doing all the gun shooting and everything. What a weird kid. You want me to teach you those things? The gun shooting. You're scared of the roller coaster, but you want me to teach the gun shooting? Well, fair enough. I have nothing to do. I am in an adventure park on a Monday morning. Did I just hit the target in the first chance? Yes, I did. Okay, you're saying that it is just a matter of luck. Let me just try it again. Probably it is luck. Did I just again hit the target in the first chance? Yes, I did. Probably it is again luck. Let me try it again. Okay, this time I'll try the bow and arrow. Did I again hit the target? That's the correct target? What? I'm hitting it correctly? And that was the time when the kid realized that courage is not just the roller coaster. Life and courage has many, many different things. And the kid realized that the kid was into archery. He wanted to become an archer. And finally, his journey concluded. Hey, yo, we just went into the roller coaster. Yeah, you cannot even travel on a roller coaster. What a pansy kid you are, you kiddo. You know that I'm a year younger than you and I'm still going on the roller coaster? Did you still like pee in your pants or what? Yes, I cannot go in the roller coaster. And I always used to be scared of you, but today is not the time. Today I'm going to show you that courage is not just defined by people. Courage can be anywhere. And I found my courage in archery. Who you think that, yeah, I'm talking about jokes? Well, you see here, you can see that target there without looking at it. What? It hit the target. This guy is a genius weirdo. And well, that was the story of the kid who was scared of the roller coaster, but achieved many things without ever going on the roller coaster. And see.
Oh, lovely. Thank you so much, Ariane. I love the cat. Okay. Kristen.
Yes. For my suggestion, could I get a cocktail? George.
Mojito.
Mojito. Very good. Go ahead.
A zombie.
Oh, a zombie. Those are great. Max?
Cuba Libre.
Oh man, these are all great choices. I'm so tempted by all of them, but I'm going to go with zombie.
Okay.
Good, thank you. Oh, hey, Lou, you're working today. Cool. That's great. I was hoping you'd be in. Yeah, it's been a while. I know. Well, after I was in last time, I kind of needed to take a break, you know? You didn't hear about it? Oh, I thought everybody heard about it. This is like my favorite story now. Well, okay. I'll tell you the whole thing. It looks pretty dead in here. Okay, I'll keep it brief. All right. Okay, so I was in here doing my regular thing. You know how I like to sit around and just like read a book at the bar, which sometimes people like it, but sometimes people are like intimidated by it and feel the need to talk to me. Most of the time, it doesn't go well because people are jerks. Yeah. It's like, oh, what are you reading? And then sometimes I'm reading something that's like too much, like War and Peace. And they're like, I know I have. And then sometimes, of course, I'm reading like Harry Potter and they're like, oh, for the exact opposite reason, because it's like not enough. So it's always I feel like a crapshoot when people talk to me while I'm reading. So I'm reading and I hear this like telltale like and I'm like, oh God, like it begins again. But it turns out I look and it's this like really handsome looking guy. And I'm like, great, oh my. And he's looking at me and he's looking at my drink and he's looking at my book and he's looking at my drink, he's looking at my book. And I could tell he's sort of debating like which one like he should talk to me about. And I'm thinking to myself, like, this is a tough choice because if you talk to me about the drink, that means that you like fun, like you're a fun person. Well, this is how I think anyway. And I like fun. And then if you ask me about my book, well, that means you like the life of the mind, which of course I love the life of the mind. Don't. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I do. I do like the life of the mind. Anyway, so I see the guy debating and I guess drinks wins out because he goes, what are you drinking? And I'm like, a zombie, which I could go into the like makeup of a zombie and how to order it just right so that it's got a perfect blend of light and dark rums. But I don't. I forego this. This one time I sacrifice a little bit to the gods of being a social and not bizarre animal. Yes, I managed to, barely. And the guy is like very cool. He's like, I'll take one of what she's having. And then he goes, and have one ready for her when she's ready for it. And I'm like, oh my God, smooth move, right? So he looks down at my book and he's like, oh, what are you reading? And it just happens that this time around, I'm reading a book that's like, Goldilocks level, just right. No, this exists. No, it is. That's pornographic. And no, that's not the right book. No. The right book, in my opinion, personally, is The Stranger by Camus, because it is both depthy and intellectual and existential and just a little bit cool. Has great cover art, but it's also about yay thin, like the size of like a tiny magazine, so it's not too intimidating. But bonus points, this guy has actually already read it, and I was like, whoa, he still my beating heart. But he looks down and he's like, oh yeah, like seeing that book makes me want to smoke a cigarette at my mother's funeral. And I'm like, I mean, I thought I was in love. I was like, do I get married now? What do I do? Do I propose? And then it turns out he's serious. He wants to go have a cigarette, which is like, of course, right. Like, nobody smokes anymore. It's very uncool, but I smoke. So I'm very into this. And we go out to the back, and like, he's got the coolest lighter I've ever seen. It's like a Dunhill. It's not like a Bic or a Zippo. It's like fancy. And I'm just like, wow. Anyway, he lights my cigarette like a gentleman, we chit chat. And of course, whatever. I'm sorry, this is the modern era. Like we leave or whatever. And we go back to his place. And I'm expecting, because like I'm a pessimist, that it's going to be like his girlfriend is there waiting, or like he's got like 4 infants that like from different moms, or who knows, right? But it's like a normal place. It's like a bachelor pad. And I'm like, oh man, awesome. Like, this guy's actually single. He like seems super great. And the chemistry's great. Everything's great. Okay. I'm getting to the punchline. Chill. No, because of course there's a punchline. This is me. So it can't be right. Anyway, in the post-coital bliss moment, I see on his wall, there's a poster for Dianetics. And I'm like, what? And yeah, exactly. This is my luck. It's a Scientologist. That's it. After that, I literally quit drinking for like a month. I was like, you got to be careful. You don't know, next time you're going to end up in a murder cult. So that's my luck. That's how it goes. Nothing is not too good to be true. Double negative. Okay. Can you get me another one of these? Thank you. End scene.
Thank you, Kristen. Thank you so much. Okay, and the last solo act for tonight is for Carola.
Hey, I would like to have a smell from you. Kirsten?
Cracked pepper.
Max?
Bitter orange.
Johan?
The smell of a cow.
Manasseh?
The smell of a rose.
And George?
Sauteed garlic.
I go with the garlic.
Hey.
Moulin Rouge. Workplace. Or entertainment. Fashion or pain. Red lights, cocktails, girls. And the man's looking for the adventure. The people looking for future, fortune, money. I came here to be a film star. Moulin Rouge is really easy to get into. Last night I met a guy who promised me to get me into his next show. I just need to learn a bit dancing, which I did it in the high school, so it shouldn't be any problem. And anyway, I'm French, so of course I know style. There is only one problem. I have stage fright. My body starts shaking every time when someone looks at me. It's very difficult to go against this. I can't control. My hands are shaking. And I'm not French anymore. I'm just a broken girl with broken dreams who's keep dreaming and never reaching anyone. But you know what? Tonight, no matter what, I'm going to go and open my heart to everyone. The movements, the cigarettes, and my heartbeat towards this stranger that I just met last night. This desire, it is going to burn me or kill me. I don't know. I need to try. I can't live like this anymore. Just keep dreaming. I have to try. Girls, tonight you're all going to shine. This is your chance to be famous. Didn't you know? Oh, you all know, of course you know. You need to remember one thing. There is no mistake here. You know this? This is how I started, how I was selected. It was long ago, 20 years ago. But it's okay. Now I'm selecting you. And I'm looking for the best. So everyone who is going to fail because it's not good enough, not going to be with me. Are you ready, girls? Music on. I didn't know that I need to be nearly naked. I need to cover myself. How I'm going to stand in front of my sister, my mother, and my father. I remember I lost my virginity because I was searching for love. I was searching for someone who think that I was good enough to be loved. And now, in front of everyone, I'm not shaking anymore. I'm standing here. And I know that this is not what I want. I want to feel love, not these cheap things. I want truth, not betrayal. I'm here. I'm never going to be someone who's not listening to the heart. See?
Thank you, Carola. That was great. This is unfortunately already the end of our little performance and show. Many thanks for the audience. They gave a lot of suggestions I saw in the chat. We haven't used them, but I guess we are going to use them for the magical hat if we do other scenes in the future. Also, I have to say, doing something solo on your own, on stage or here in the Zoom, I mean, it's very difficult. So my hat off for everyone. It was really amazing what you've done. Super. And also many thanks for the last 4 weeks, because I had so much fun with all of you during the workshop, and many thanks for that. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you to you.
Okay. So I will bring us offline, so stay for a minute. And so everyone, have a nice evening or rest of the day, and see you soon. Bye-bye.